Well, welcome back, everyone. I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jada Knowles, and happy Saturday to everyone out there. We finally made it to the weekend. I know it probably was just such a long week for you, but good news, you made it, and we're here. It's Saturday, and guess what? The weather is actually amazing. Lots of sunshine, warm temperatures finally return after seeing the cool temperatures and even some snow towards the high country, even some rain, some much needed moisture that we needed because it's been so long since we've seen some moisture. But we're going to break everything that you need to know for the weekend, especially as we head into your busy travel weekend for Thanksgiving. So let's take a look outside and see how things are looking so far. Copper Mountain, you can see that snow making in full force there, and the ski season is in full force, I should say, as well. You can see a lot of skiers coming down the slope there and going up the lift. You see, I know the terminology now. I've been to a couple of ski resorts since I've been here now, so still haven't skied or snowboarded, but we're going to get out there soon. Let's talk about weather, though. Let's see what the weather is going to do. Overall, here's what we're tracking. Sunny today. We're talking about highs near 60 degrees. Our next storm system comes tomorrow. It should impact our San Juans. Not necessarily much of an impact for our northern passes. I really don't have a lot of impacts for us across the metro area. For the eastern plains, potentially see some isolated showers. And then cooler temperatures as we head into your travel week. Overall, though, like I mentioned, our next storm is tomorrow. So we're talking about cooler, widespread Colorado precipitation, but mainly for the San Juans. That's where we can mainly see that's accumulating snow. We're talking about 4 to 8 inches possible. And then 0 to 3 inches for our northern passes. For our metro area, as I mentioned, not much. We're not really expecting a lot as far as precipitation. So where is that storm system coming from? Well, there it is. Once it moves through the state, it's going to exit. Once it exits, noticing there's a dip in the jet stream, and that's going to actually give us the cooler temperatures. So we're going to have a strong cold front on Tuesday. So highs barely making that out of the upper 30s. We're going to see the low 40s as highs, overnight lows into the teens. So very cold for your Tuesday as well as Wednesday. But then watch what happens. As we head into Thursday for Thanksgiving, of course, that high pressure system builds back in. Whenever you see a high pressure system, you know that means good weather, and it's going to be great weather for our Thanksgiving. The mid-50s, kind of similar to what we're expecting today. As far as rain chances go, I don't have a lot of rain in my forecast for the entire state for your Saturday afternoon. This is what it's going to look like by 2 p.m. Lots of sunshine, maybe just a little bit of cloud coverage down towards the southwest. But for the most part, nice and dry all throughout the night. But then early tomorrow morning, as you're getting up, getting ready for church, and just your daily activities that you have for Sunday morning, this is what 6 a.m. could look like. Of course, some snow showers already developing across the San Juans, and that should continue throughout most parts of the day. But then noticing there's some light showers down towards Colorado Springs, Pueblo, as well as Kit Carson and Burlington, even parts of Ray. You could see that steady rain as we head into Sunday evening into early parts of Monday morning. But noticing for us across the metro, we're not seeing much as in precipitation. We're just going to wake up to the mostly cloudy conditions, maybe even some lingering fog like we saw this morning. As far as totals go, though, 4 to 8 inches plus is possible for the San Juans and our southern passes, 0 to 3 for our northern passes. And we should not see any snow or even precipitation for us across the metro area. Right now, though, we're sitting at 48 degrees. We're going to warm up nicely today, as I mentioned, gradually warm up, not a quick warm up. We're going to get to the upper 50s and low 60s. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see 60 degrees here in Denver. But overall, across the entire state, very nice and warm. It's just a beautiful day to be outside. Maybe you've been debating on asking that girl out to take her out on a picnic and tell her, the weatherman at 9 News said today was going to be beautiful, but that's what we're expecting. 60 degrees over in Fort Morgan, 59 in Yuma, 48 over in Vail, and also 57 degrees in Grand Junction. Tomorrow, just a little bit more cooler and more cloud coverage thanks to that storm system that's down towards the south of us. As I mentioned, I don't have a lot of rain in my forecast for us across the metro area for tomorrow. We possibility could see maybe a light shower or two, but not a lot of rain for us. Mainly impacting the San Juans and also the eastern plains. You could see those isolated showers. We're talking about parts of Ray and Burlington along I-70. Overall, though, your highs for your Sunday, kind of similar to today, just a little bit cooler. The low to mid 50s, the upper 50s for the eastern plains. 43 tomorrow in Winter Park, 48 in Vail, and also 53 over in Grand Junction. Now, if we take a look at our Thanksgiving climatology, let me pull this up for you guys. On average, our high for Thanksgiving usually runs around 48.6 degrees and the low 23.7 degrees. For this year's forecast, we're looking at highs hovering around 55 degrees thanks to that high pressure system. Now, overnight lows will be right on par, right on average, about 24 degrees for our lows. So if you wanted to do a Thanksgiving dinner outside, watch some football, there's 3 NFL games on Thursday. Should be fairly okay. I mean, no precipitation, no snow, unfortunately, in the forecast, but that could change as we head into the weekend of next weekend. So hopefully we'll get our first snowfall of the season. It's still one of the historic records that we haven't seen snow here in Denver. Here's the rest of your 7-day forecast, though. 59 is going to be the official forecast for today. Overnight lows will drop down to the low 30s. Tomorrow, 54. 57 on Monday. We start to warm back up, but then there's that strong cold front. Noticing a big dip. We're going to see 40 degrees by Tuesday, and then still cool on Wednesday with 46 degrees. Now, on Tuesday, there's a possibility that we see a few flurries because of that cold air coming from the Arctic, but overall, it won't count as our first snowfall. We have to have accumulating snow in order for that to be our first measurable snow at the airport, and that's just not looking likely. But I can't rule out maybe a few flurries or anything in that nature. That's the reason for the 15%. But overall, I think Thanksgiving, a beautiful day. 55 degrees. Calm winds, lots of sunshine. It's going to be gorgeous. I hope everyone gets full off of turkey and honey baked ham and sweet potato and what do you call it? The casserole, macaroni cheese casserole or lasagna. I don't know, but I hope everyone has a terrific Thanksgiving is what I'm trying to say. But thank you so much for joining in to our stream here. Of course, our news coverage is going to continue as we head into the evening hours, and you don't want to miss that at 5 p.m. as well as 9 and 10 p.m. tonight. But overall, I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jaden Knows. I hope everyone has a terrific Saturday and just a great weekend. And remember this, be kind to someone out there. You never know what someone's going through.